This is a learning journal, part 1. This week in class, we completed a priorities, goals, and personal development map. And in this map, we had to answer questions based on our short-term goals, long-term goals, rewards after we complete school, potential roadblocks, and we also made a personal development plan that we had to put on our fridge. All of these really made me think about my plans for what my plans for school actually were. And some of my priorities and short-term goals that I included in this were for me to figure out how to make more studying time so I can plan studying before tests instead of the night before, and complete assignments before the night that they're due. Some potential roadblocks that I could encounter during the semester that I included were having more than one due date for more than one assignment for more than one class, which could be a very big roadblock, but if I have good time management, then I will be able to overcome that roadblock. And also when filling out the personal development plan, I found it was super helpful with getting all of my personal thoughts onto a piece of paper for what I want to do with my life. And calling it fridge material was awesome because after I filled it out, I printed it off on my fridge. And anytime that I had a family member or a friend come over and ask what was I doing, I pointed to it and they read it so I didn't have to explain myself. And that's what we did weekly. Hi everyone, this is my week 3 learning journal, my second learning journal. This week in class we completed mapping the semester assignment, and it was one really new thing to me because I am not an organized person whatsoever. And for this assignment, I had to look through all of my classes and figure out every assignment, test, and quiz that I had during weeks 1 to 14 for the whole semester. And I had to put them into a calendar, which was like color-coded for each class. And it made it super organized so that I could figure out when I had the test, when I could prepare for that test, or when I could prepare for a quiz, or when I could prepare for assignment. I found it really difficult completing this because, as I said before, I'm not an organized person at all. And it was a really new thing to me and I really enjoyed it. It had all my test dates, assignment dates, and I found it useful because I was able to look ahead and set aside time to study for these tests and complete these assignments that were coming up. It showed me that it is really not difficult to be an organized person because I'm not an organized person. And I always look back at this calendar to help me manage my time. This assignment helped me identify my difficulties and problems and how I can get through them and be more organized. So this is my second learning journal for week 3. Hi, this is my week 4 journal. Week 4 we learned note-taking strategies. This week in class, Jesse showed us how to take notes and gave us a practice template that we can use called the Cornell template, and he gave us a chance to use it so when we were taking notes on the universe. The Cornell template has 2 sections. One section is for headings or main ideas in the information that is being presented, and the other section is for the main information that's being discussed, so you can just put points down for whatever information is being presented. I am not good at taking notes at all, and I always struggle to get the information that is talked about in class, and I usually miss all the important points because I'm trying to get down the notes that were previously discussed, and it's just a big mess. So I'm always the one asking the teacher, can you go back a slide, can you go back a slide, and this, that, so I hated being that person. And after Jesse showed me this template, or showed us the template, I actually used it in my chemistry class, and it helped so much, and I was ahead of everybody else and had all the important info down, so it was really good. And using this template when taking notes on the universe in class and prep class, I found it very easy to get the main ideas down, and all the information is super organized on this template, and I really, really like it. So this is my third learning journal from week 4.